In this video, we will demonstrate how to uninstall Continuity Engine from a tertiary deployment. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is log into the Engine Management Service. And I'm going to now do an uninstall of my test1 server. If I go over to the Actions menu, I can select Uninstall at the bottom of the list. And it brings up a wizard that allows me to do the uninstall process. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give it the local administrator account. And we're going to confirm that we want to fully uninstall. Now you get a couple different options with this. So those options are to delete the VM from the vCenter. That is, it removes it from vCenter and also deletes it from the storage. So you can do that for both the secondary and the tertiary. Or you can leave it in place and it will reconfigure the host and IP address. So if it does, it gives you a couple of different options. You can give it a new VM name. And also you can add a new IP address and assign it to whatever adapter you have. So for the purposes of this demo, we're just going to select the delete VM for both the secondary and tertiary, and we're going to move to the next step, which is doing the validation step. So it goes through and does a check to make sure that the cluster can be properly removed. And in this case, the uninstall process has begun. And if we go to operations in progress, we can actually watch the process take place. So the first thing it does is it launches its probe, and then it begins shutting down all the nodes in the cluster. We can also see this from vCenter's perspective. We can watch it here. So not only does it remove the continuity engine from the production server, but it also will then delete the secondary and tertiary server. And now you can see that the nodes have disappeared from and have been removed from vCenter. And now it's being cleaned up from the managed server list. So as you can see here, it just disappeared. We have completed the uninstall process of Continuity Engine in a tertiary configuration. Now there is no difference between this and an HA or DR removal. The only difference is it has one more step to remove an additional node. But as you can see, it was very, very quick to remove those nodes. So whether it is HA or DR, it doesn't really matter, or tertiary. The total time to removing Continuity Engine from your production environment is about the same. This concludes the demo of the uninstall process.